Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
Watch that ball.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
That injured player.
Straight to the air they go. Made the throw as he was getting hit. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
The goal of the drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
He lost more than anything.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And he works this to the 38 before going down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. New set of downs for him at the 38. Adams put in motion right. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, off play action. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they take him down right along the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Over there.
From the gun, a run for White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with 3rd and short stop.
Ooh, I bet people about that. Really will when a little
offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Oh, yeah, I mean, just...
Dropping back to throw. Throw is caught by the back.
No way, I got that. Man, hell not.
And they drag him down. In time, he's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's sure nice to see for this defense when a run heads out there to this corner's domain, to the outside. Well, he's able to finish the play off. And the best part, sure tackle from a corner. No chance he was slipping out of that one.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Two and out from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Raiders have it as he reports the first interception of his young career. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tight end gets it running forward. And they had that one contained right at the line. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. From the red zone now. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes it so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little twist to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll put this away.
Hit it in the middle and then hold it.
Up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out.
I bet you do. I wish he would have stopped in the end zone and tried to make it. That would have been a safety, wasn't it? Yeah.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Put some power on a deep one. That was incomplete. Hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kurt, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on 2nd down. This one's taken in by Hill. Excellent pickup to move the chains.
You fucked up. But I can't get a field. You can figure it out again. These wide receivers good. What you got? You got something in your mouth? Is that fast?
To the end.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running back sent in motion. First down, here's Tua. It's caught, this is Jalen Wright. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Busted his
I
ass
love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Had it for a moment, but a brilliant defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that takes them to third down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This finds Smith. And they hold him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Slot man motioned over. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Yeah.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's on the move. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 19.
Oh, man. Got it.
He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Achan. Punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins tie and can take the lead here in the second. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just a second missed extra point this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
3rd down run from White. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Only 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
When you're early man, get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line. That's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down.
So I got to think about both because I've had success with both.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hold on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
The win was in a sales tape, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance,
now when you're under pressure, that thing will get you going fast.
Here's Smith on the return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Three
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
I have all linebackers.
From the 30 on 2nd down. That's caught. Devon Achan. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away.
That guy over there, I think, is fast.
Return starts at the 3. Well, he eats a hit to bring it into that return right near the 25.
What is your blood sugar? Feel like? They good? What are they doing?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Close to the ground out left, incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. It's White on the give. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football are putting the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back,
he's got it inside the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And in for the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
That's what I did.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He put everything he had into this one. They don't connect there. Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
One final shot before halftime. He's looking deep once again. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break for the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
I can. Yeah, if I want. Like, it's okay in the league, but they don't allow you to.
He's got a lane up past the 30. He gets him into a good spot, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Almost every kid gets a turn.
Tagovailoa on 1st down.
Yeah.
This is caught by Jalen
Oh
Waddle.
my fucking! You into that, bitch!
Directly on that 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. 2 and out from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure could be a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
To the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now 2 and a throw. He's trying another one deep.
Boom.
Looking for Smith, but it's intercepted. Trayvon Merritt has it.
Oh, I didn't know he had a hook them. I thought he was just
after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good. Didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Pass play on 1st and 10. completed here to Laube. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 15. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down.
He's a defensive down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
This ball's caught by Bowers. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
Yeah, look at that landing zone. That's the land in the, between the 20 and the goal line. But it's the goal line. That's right now.
Return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The landing zone goes up range. They do it on top. On the regular. They got all these rules. The regular used to be the 20. That's 25. Let's go. I know. Look at this land zone. It's borderline zone to get up forward. Look at this
They've
line
got
zone
first down
goes
from
up
the
that.
31.
It goes up there. It's like a dude.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You know what? This is fuck. Fuck.
They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They bring their tight end left. Second down carry for H.N. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Even 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run to ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. That one's cut along the left sideline. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Miami. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Has it, man. It's H.N. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He got it. Interception. And the Raiders get it.
You couldn't challenge it, motherfucker. You can't challenge it. Turnover, automatic challenge. Is he quit? Little B.
Making their third first-half interception.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Until the Truth Monday right
Tell
there.
him
In
change
the
from
film, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling over the field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Again, right side to White. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now
the give to Lauvie. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
get over to there.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They put Adams in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he will take this in. Touchdown.
If he's bringing them way down.
Scores the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer is nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pick in the end. Jack Jones making that tackle. Working quickly here. From the 48. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down right in the... First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
I think I'm doing all right.
To off the play fake. This one falls incomplete.
Not shy on stepping downfield to try and stretch that second, even still. One of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Tua again. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Slot receiver headed left. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Dolphins football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, here's Tua.
Yes.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center of the field, and they pick him off again.
Get out of my way. I'm just running, bro.
As he records his
I'm running
first interception of our season.
He's loaded over the field.
They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Complete here to Bowers. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wow. Sweet.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Again, this is White. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Now a pitch to White. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Give him nearly double digits that time, Brock. 9 yards on the play. It's 4th and 4. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Looking to throw it. Looking for a target. Tough place for him. He took a shot at the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Man in motion here. Throwing now. 4 steps. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders push the lead to 20. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And their start to the season not